I'm Meredith Kirchoff, and I'm a second lieutenant. I'm a public affairs officer. I would say it probably took at least 4, 5, 6 months before I was like, wow, I'm actually an officer. This is for real. This isn't a joke or anything. I think that a lot of people going into the job feel like they have to know everything when they start. Well, the bottom line is you're not really going to know anything. I walked into my office on the first day and I was scared out of my mind because I thought, I need to know what this job is. I need to know how to do it. I need to know how to lead people. I need to know everything. It's just a big learning process. So yeah, it's fun. I remember last year when I was working on graduation here at the academy, I was so stressed out and I had so many things on my plate and I didn't have enough time to get it done. But I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? This is what I did for 4 years. I know exactly how to do this. And so even though I didn't realize it at the time, the academy was totally preparing me to be an officer. I go into the office and I have a cubicle, so that's exciting. And I check emails and get stuff done for my boss because I'm a deputy, so that's pretty fun. But we work a lot of different stuff. It's so varied. Some days I'm like looking at newspaper articles and editing them. Other days I'll go out and actually cover a story. Some days I'm just setting stuff up, helping put together a prep package for, you know, one of the people on base doing an interview with a media outlet. Normally you're going to be the lowest ranking person in the room, obviously. So when you go in there and you have to give advice to somebody who's higher ranking than you, oftentimes a lot higher ranking than you, just be confident but also be honest. Don't go in there acting like you know everything. Give your opinion and give that advice and then let them kind of, you know, respond back to that, and then you guys can have more of a conversation than going in and acting like you know everything and you're going to tell them what to do. Even though you are rocking the butter bars, it works. At the academy, we did get good training on this, and then you also can seek out advice from other people in your office, other people who are supervisors, other people who are enlisted who might be in the same position as the person you're supervising. Let them know that you're inexperienced at this, that this might be your first time supervising, and that helps if you just kind of are open about it and don't go in acting like you know what to tell them to do. If they've been in the Air Force for 15 years, obviously they probably know a little bit more than you do about your job and their job and everybody else's job. Yeah, the latch on to a senior NCO is great advice, but everybody hears it for like years and years and years, and then you're a lieutenant and you're like, oh my gosh, where's my senior NCO? Just go out there and try stuff. You might look stupid and you might mess up, or you will mess up. Just go out there and try it and don't worry about, you know, looking like you don't know what you're doing, because you don't know what you're doing.